Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 25 of my Barcelona FIFA 16 career mode. And today we are at the end of the season and in the Champions League final against Zenit. I feel a lot of pressure to win this game because it's massive. Especially the expectation. Barcelona here, another opportunity to win a Champions League final, and it's against a beatable opposition. I saw it as anyway, Zenit, but you can't underrate them. They have got some good players, and their best starting 11 is pretty strong, and even their squad, they can rotate a bit. So as you can see, Zenit from Russia, and then FC Barcelona from Spain. Who is going to end up with the trophy? We're going to find out after this game, and that's the trophy we hope to be lifting here today. Will be a massive win in this season. Has been a pretty successful season. We went very, very close to winning the title. We won the Spanish Cup as well. But into the game now, it's Hulk, a guy you've probably got to be most afraid of. He has opportunity. De Gea saves, and we just get rid of that. I was pretty scared they might have got a header there as well. But Zenit have been really, really strong in this first half, and they still have another opportunity here. What they're going to do with it, not too much. Luckily for us anyway. So into the second half now, after a kind of boring first half, but it was really tight, not too many opportunities. So yeah, maybe not boring exactly, but not much to show you anyway. And a lot of chances are like that, where I play ball into Neymar there, but the defense is just really, really strong and hard to get by. And we were like that, well, most of the time. Apart from there, our players run into each other. I definitely did not want to do that. And look, Dani Alves, he lost all pace. And I believe he was the player I was initially controlling. And then they smash it near post and find the back of the net. Dani, the captain for Zenit, we had to be careful of him. I suppose I was really focused on Hulk going into this game, but you can't underrate Dani. He's a really good player who, in fact, ran away from Dani Alves. But Dani, with one name, scores his third goal in the Champions League. So when that happened, yeah, I was pretty disappointed because we're through about 74 minutes now and we haven't scored a goal. And I had to take Dani Alves off and bring on Hector Bellerin and even Busquets and bring on Arda Turan. So there's more attacking centre midfielders on the pitch because, you know, Busquets is more defensive. You don't expect him to create and score goals. And obviously Bellerin as the pace, pretty much, because Dani Alves lost that this time in the season. Very, very tired. We go all out attack. There's only like 5 minutes remaining and we couldn't get that goal. And I was losing belief until we gave it to Andres Iniesta, the Barcelona legend. Surely he could do it. And he does. Equalizes with only a few minutes to spare. Blows a kiss to the fans, to the camera. And he did it all himself there. Got past a couple players and another near post strike in this game as well. To me, that was the last opportunity. Like the last clear opportunity there could have been for a goal because they would have continued to be more defensive. So yeah, happy to get that equalizer, send into extra time. Who knows? It may end in penalties, and maybe you could guess by the size of this video, it may end up being penalties, or it may not be. Who knows? But either way, it has been a really tight encounter so far. You see the possession, pretty close. Tackles are fairly high as well, and same with shots, there wasn't too many. And I was looking at Iniesta's condition, I had to take him off, regardless if he scored. He wouldn't be able to do anything for the rest of the game in extra time due to my experience. When players they have that red fitness only remaining, you can't run with them at all or can't pass, can't anything. But luckily, we have Neymar. He has got that pace. But I actually slowed down a little bit there to make sure I can finesse that as best as I could. And he finished. This is where you have to celebrate to the camera in the Champions League final. But I'm surprised that they left him in that much space. But obviously, yeah, Zenit were looking for a goal themselves. So we are in a really good position now. It's in extra time. We've got that goal. We just need to hold on to it now. And we've won the Champions League. Sounds simple, doesn't it? But unfortunately, Zenit have got the chance now. It's Mauricio. Mauricio plays it into Corcoran. He plays it into Dani, who scores his second goal of the game. He has been super today, the captain of Zenit St. Petersburg. He could be keeping them in this game with that equalizing goal. He opened the scoring, and now he scores in extra time for them. super player Danny is. He's not the most pacey attacking player, but he's got definite technical ability, and he shows that there. Now, only about 5 minutes remaining, and then it would be penalty shootout. It's 2-2, but Oliver Torres wins the ball back, plays it into Suarez. Surely he has to find someone. Look at all the space, and of course it's Lionel Messi in pole position. He plays it to Neymar though, and he finishes. What a goal to score with only minutes remaining now. Surely we are champions. But that was really smart by Messi. If you look there, the shot could have been blocked. That defender, yeah, he was quick to kind of cover the angles there, especially in a Champions League final. Going to be tough to score, but played into Neymar, did the really percentage thing there to the player in space, and a player who's been on form, really, who's been scoring a lot of goals recently, and we win the Champions League final. Get in, boys. Danny did his very best, but Neymar did better to score 2 goals in extra time. He lifted, and now we are going to lift the Champions League trophy. And now is the enjoyable moment. We can just see the players celebrating. These, you don't see them too often in career mode. I like to see them more often. I think a good, maybe interesting feature, maybe even with a lower team who's trying to escape relegation, and it's a relegation battle at the end of the season, maybe see them celebrate. Obviously, you don't win an award, like lift a trophy or something, but yeah, I'd just like to see it on more occasions, because you don't see it too much. Like, I saw it the last time when I won the title. With Manchester United, I won the title, finished first. That was in my second season. Also with Leeds United in the first season, getting promoted from the Championship. So, yeah, we'd just like to see it on a few more occasions. Or, if it's so rare like this, maybe it's more special. I don't know. Maybe it's better like this. Maybe you could leave your thoughts. But now's the enjoying part. You just get to watch the beautiful stuff, really. The celebrations and whatnot, as... yeah, my job is kind of finished now with Barcelona. As you know, I will be stopping this series after this first season, especially after this celebration. This is kind of the peak, really peak of what I've reached with Barcelona. Of course, I always like to plan to do longer career modes. Like some people mention, I signed players like Papelu, but I just clearly showed what I can do. I know if you think about it a certain way, like with Papelu, he's just a young player we signed for pretty cheap, and we just trained him all season. There's not too much thought process into it, so you can't brag too much about it or anything. But that's what I like to do. I like to do that kind of thing. So my next career mode I will be starting, say if you're new to my videos, or even if you're an old subscriber, either way, I really love career mode as a mode. That sounds funny to say it like that. But yeah, as a game mode, I do really like career mode. I want it to be the best it can be. You know, recently, I suppose you can say in the career mode community, but I don't really like saying things as a community as myself. I do like to get involved sometimes, like on Twitter, if some people are talking about stuff. But for the most part, like with my creating content, I really like to keep to myself. Like during my day, I basically, record videos in my room. I'm trying to staying away, or I try to stay away anyway, from checking stuff on the internet, so I can really focus, because these days it's really easy to get distracted, and for me to make the most videos and best videos I can, that will be the best. But my point is, I do really have a interesting career mode coming. It will be with a lower team, but it's going to have, it's going to be very interesting, I like to think, because I wanted to create a career mode that I got the same feeling from playing it like I did before I started making YouTube videos. When I really got back into career mode, I'll talk about it for a little bit. I played online a lot before Ultimate Team, especially like head-to-head seasons, like about from FIFA 09 to about FIFA 11, I think. And I did play Ultimate Team as well. But I think I got to Ultimate Team, like FIFA 10, FIFA 11, but I did play head-to-head seasons as well. But I didn't play career mode as much. I took a break from it and was really, doing that online kind of thing. And of course, just playing FIFA for fun, wasn't making videos until the start of FIFA 13. But when I was waiting for the FIFA 13 game to come out, I was playing, FIFA 12 a lot in the career mode, as you can just see the squad report end of the season now. And I really did interesting career mode. I don't want to say what it was because it might give you an idea to what I'm going to do. I still want it to be a surprise. But yeah, I did a really, really good career mode and I just loved playing it. And I think in recent years I haven't enjoyed it as much because it stayed the same career mode. But EA not really making major improvements. But I'm starting a career mode that I can create the best experience for myself to play career mode the way I think it should be played as well. Well, I say the way I think it should be played, just the way I enjoy it, you know what I mean? So as simple as that. So you should really, I hope you guys have enjoyed this series, but in terms of creating a real story and with the manager as well, because it's a manager, don't forget. People obviously subscribe sometimes for the team, but if you subscribe for me and what I do in career modes, I really would appreciate that. But I can understand if you just subscribed and you want to watch a Barcelona, that's fair enough, but I want to be more than that. I want my channel to be more than that, and I want to build my channel in that style, so I maybe don't have that in the future. Those kind of people who subscribe to the channel just because of a certain team I'm doing, I want subscribers really because of what I do as a person. So in case if I ever were to do vlog videos or something like that, I would actually have people interested if you would like to see that anyway, or you just want to see the gameplay. I don't mind because I love playing video games, especially FIFA and Football Manager. So yeah, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope you guys will stay subscribed for my new career mode, which actually will be starting on the upcoming weekend, so later this week. So yeah, keep subscribed for that. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed the series, and I will see you guys in the very next video.